Today I've got a Hill Laboratories HA90C. This is a manual drop table, but the HA90C also comes in airdrop and it is fully optionable. Almost every option is available to this table that Hill Laboratories makes, and you can check it all out on our website. But if you need help sorting through all the different options, definitely reach out to our team or book a table discovery call. So let's get into a full review for this HA90C and also work out who this table is going to be best for, some of the pros and cons to this table, what we love, what we don't like, and also the things that you need to know about the Hill Labs table. Let's get into it. Firstly, with Hill, the biggest thing that I hear over and over is patients or practice members love this table. It has to be the most comfortable chiropractic table to lay down on as a person getting adjusted. So definitely that's one thing to consider, especially if you're running longer appointment times or you just want patient comfort to be the highest priority. Now, the second thing with these tables are the clean design. It's quite aesthetically pleasing to have a nice finish. It's got a premium finish. This is definitely a premium and luxury chiropractic table that is in the top tier of all chiropractic tables on the market. Now, there's many options to this table. I'm going to give you a rundown of what this table has and also some of the features that you can add into your chiropractic table. So if we move firstly down to the ankle rest, for the Hill Labs table, there's actually so many different options for ankle rest. You can actually have it extendable, you can have it with height elevation, and these can lock into place. And this table is actually optioned for a shortening table. So there's a little bar underneath that slides down, and this just flips down. So this allows you to shorten the table, get really close to the feet of the person. So if you've got pediatric patients or short practice members, it's super easy to get right in down close to checking their leg length. The next features is the drops. This is a manual drop table, so it has these really cool handles. Both the tension knob and the handle are nicely tucked away so that you can get really close to the table without hitting your leg on it. And it's at a really long handle with a nice height. So even with larger patients, this is quite an easy drop to activate compared to some others on the market. The tension knob is nice and smooth, easy to activate, and the drop is really crisp and clean. It is one of my favorite drops on the market in terms of how it releases the tension and the height of the drop. Hill Labs has really thought about this. They deliver a straight drop and it is really crisp. So as we move up the table, you can see this thoracic piece is one large piece. This can be optioned into two pieces and also optioned with both a lumbar and thoracic drop or one large piece with a drop as well. So fully customizable. As we move into the headpiece, the headpieces can be optioned with this U shape or even just two straight head face cushions as with many other brands. And it has a mech lock system to do tilt and elevation. This one's optioned just with tilt, so it goes up, locks into place. It's one that's really easy to move. And for the elevation model, it's again just another little mech lock that just raises the entire headrest up. The armrests are really well located. They're nice and soft and nice and rounded, and they are tucked out of the way so it doesn't get in the way. There's a nice small metal bar to support that weight, so these actually can be adjusted slightly as well if you want them tucked away even further. As far as this table goes, it is one of the most customizable tables, so it's important to keep in mind that there is almost every option that you can think about adding into these tables. Let's move into the elevation and some of the frame. It has a really clean aesthetic cover. This hides away all of the inner workings of the motor and the frame of this Hill elevation table. this has the ability to have a foot pedal or even a adjustable foot pedal that's built into the frame. So this is a good option that we often recommend, but if you don't adjust the height too much, having just a foot pedal like this is a fantastic option. The table does move up and down relatively well in terms of the speed. It's an electric motor and it has a great height variance. It goes really, really high, up to about 85 centimeters, and it goes really low, down to about 50 centimeters. This can be optionally made into a lower option, so it goes down to 18 inches or 45 centimeters for those shorter practitioners. The other fantastic thing that's optioned on this table is the caster wheel system. This allows for a simple lever to activate or put the wheels in place, and then the table can just be easily rolled along, especially if you've got wooden floors or floorboards, but even on carpet, we can activate the wheels, simply push the table, and it's no fuss to get in underneath, clean or vacuum your carpet, and really make sure you're looking after the table as well. So that's the Hill Labs HA90C. Definitely check out the detailed options available for this table, whether it's the manual table or the airdrop table. There's a range of options. Check it all out and build the absolute table of your dreams, and then book a discovery call so we can help you discover which options are going to be great for you and which ones might not be worth including. But if you want to go to the nines, this is the table to do it.